Hey everyone, Ronak this side. I hope you all are doing well. So let's see the problem of the day. So the problem today here given is destroying asteroid. You can pause the video and read the problem. So the problem basically saying that you are given an array that contains the mass of asteroids, and you are given a planet of mass 10 kg. Okay, so you have to do that. I mean, if a asteroid is mass of asteroid is less than mass of planet. So what happens if mass of asteroid is less than mass of planet? Then after collision, the mass of planet becomes less than or equal to the mass of planet becomes. So the mass of planet increases by the mass of asteroid. Okay, so if there is a planet there is a planet of mass 10, and there is an asteroid of mass 3. So after collision, what gonna happen that the mass of the planet gonna become 13, and after colliding with 9, what gonna happen? The mass of collision become 13 plus 9. So like that, if uh, 10 is colliding with 3, so after collision, mass gonna become 13. Now 13 is colliding with 9, so now mass gonna become 13 plus 9 is basically 22. Now the planet has mass 22, which is colliding with mass 19. So the mass gonna become 22 plus 19, so it's 41. And now 41 is colliding with 5, so the mass gonna become 41 plus 5, it's 46. And now 46 is colliding with 21, so now mass gonna become 67. Okay, so the final mass is 67, and all collision happened, all asteroids were destroyed. So if you can arrange the asteroids in any order and return that, and you have to return that if is it possible to destroy all the asteroid or not. So like if in second condition here we check if mass is 5, and 5 is I mean getting collided with asteroid of size 4. Now this is gonna become 9. Now 9 is getting collided with another of mass 9, so this is gonna become 18. So 18 can't collide with 23, so let's collide 18 with 4. So 18 plus 4 gonna become 22, and now 22, if 22 collides with 23, it's gonna get destroyed because 22 is less than 23, so it's gonna destroyed. So and this second error, we couldn't destroy all asteroids, so the planet gets destroyed, so we have to return false here. And we successfully managed to destroy all the asteroids, so we have to return true here. Okay, so the one basic and the most brute force and the optimal only solution exists, that you can simply sort the array and just keep adding mass one by one to make the size of planet bigger and keep destroying the things. Like if we take it, let's first sort the array. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Sort asteroid, sort asteroid dot begins, comma asteroid dot end. So after sorting, asteroid gonna become 5, 9, 19, 21. And after sorting, what we're gonna do? We're gonna iterate over the we're gonna iterate over the asteroids. So for each item on asteroids array, if the mass of asteroid is less than or equal to the mass of planet, that is mass. If mass of asteroid is less than the mass of planet, what we're gonna do? We're gonna destroy it and add the mass. We're gonna destroy that array. Moving to next index and add the mass of that asteroid onto the planet. So how we're gonna add mass of planet plus the mass of asteroid? Okay, so and else if it is the mass of asteroid is greater than mass of planet, we're gonna return false, that we cannot we can't destroy the array. We can't destroy the all asteroids. Okay, so if we consider another example, that was 4, 9, 23 and 4. Okay, so let's first sort them. Let's sort 4, 9, 23 and 4. It gets sorted like 4, 4, 9, 23. Okay, so let's iterate over here. The first it is less than mass equal to 5. So is 5 greater than equal to 4? Yes. So just add, let's collide 5 with 4. Now mass become 9. Now collide 9 with 4. Mass gonna become 13. Now collide 13 with 9. Mass gonna become 22. And now collide 22 with 23. So it isn't less than or equal to 23 isn't less than or equal to 22. So else we have to return false. Okay, and after finishing this for loop, we just return true that all the asteroid gets destroyed successfully. Okay, so let's code it. First we have to sort the asteroids. After sorting, what you have to do, we have to iterate over mass of, so we have to iterate over the asteroids array, and let's see if we can destroy it or not. So if let's do it long mass of planet. So if mass of planet is greater than or equal to mass of asteroid, what we gonna do? We're gonna just mass of planet to, we're gonna add the mass of asteroid on mass of planet, and if we can't destroy, we simply gonna return false. And at last, if all were destroyed successfully, we're gonna return true. So let's submit the code and see. Okay, it's got accepted and allowed. Now let's submit and see if any test goes. So we got a perfectly fine code. Let's analyze time complexity and space complexity of the code. So basically what we are doing, we are using an inbuilt sort function. So the time complexity here gonna become log of n log n, big O of n log n, and time complexity for this iteration become big O of n. Okay, so total time complexity gonna become big O of n log n. We just gonna neglect the small factor, and the space complexity here we are not using any space, so space complexity is just gonna be constant, that is big O of 1. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video, so please make sure to subscribe to Tenzor. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask in comments. Until then, keep smiling, keep coding.